I'm recording now.
Hi.
Fucking fart already.
I don't want to.
Well,
I've got stage fright.
What's up, guys? This is Briggsy here, and I am joined by Bertie Burr,
Hello.
aka Bertie, who knows / runs Virtual Umbrella.
Yes.
Anyway, shit. Never mind. No, controller does work. Ignore me. So, wrong one. Bertie, what do you know about The Binding of Isaac?
It's the game where you're a little testicle with legs and you have to run away from little bouncy things with mouths and other things that are in a big basement that try to kill you. Is
Close
that
enough.
more or less correct?
You are pretty much spot on with that, actually. I'm
Excellent.
kind of surprised. So, we've got some characters that we've unlocked in the previous episodes. We're not going to play as Isaac, but you have the choice between Judas, Samson, Lazarus, or Eden.
Lazarus.
You're a piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Lazarus isn't that great.
Why?
He just starts off fairly weak, and the only way to get better quickly with him is just to murder yourself as quickly as possible, because then you come back and you get a slight damage boost.
Ah.
Yes.
Just like Lazarus from the stories, who killed himself numerous times.
From them tabloid stories that they all go on about.
The tabloid. Them tabloid newses.
Them tabloiders. Goddamn weirdos. Right, well, yeah, as you can see, we have some different things going on here. Goddamn wires are everywhere. Couple of things going on here, so...
They're people trying to kill you.
Yeah. So there's a... I think there's... Oh, frame rates all over the place. There's a couple of different theories on what they are. One of the most widely kind of believed ones is that they are your mother's aborted fetuses.
Ah! Lovely.
Yeah.
It's just like home.
It's what I've always wanted from a game.
Yes.
Aborted fetuses.
Oh yes, all those abortions, right?
So many. You know, you've barely got time to do all of the aborting that you would need to do. Apologies if this offends anybody, but god damn it, it's not my fault. This is just what the game is about. And it's also about shooting poo with your tears.
So, what is the actual plot to this? Is there a plot?
Not really. It's similar to other roguelikes. There is, well, other kind of roguelike indie type games. So there is kind of a story to it, but you have to kind of do some legwork to actually have it make sense, I suppose.
Your mate's lost his eyeball.
Yeah, well, it's not a great item. It just means that if it's ever on top of an enemy, then it hurts them for that brief period of time. So it is a pile of crap.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing, right? In those brief moments where it's useful, like just then, that one extra hit.
Yeah, but at the same time, I would much rather just about any other item in the game.
Oh well.
Yeah, I know. I'm not asking for much.
No, you're just asking for the world.
I want the world on a plate that also had some pizza on it as well.
For anyone who hasn't seen any of Briggsy's vlogs, he looks very much like this boss that we're fighting at the moment.
Wow. Wow, thanks, man.
No worries.
Well, do you know what? To some people, Monstro's a nice looking guy, so suck a dick.
Some people eat shit. Fetal protection.
Yes, man.
Wow.
Right, I just want to quickly run back, because if there's a self-sacrifice room, I might be able to get some spirit hearts. And if I can, then I'm just going to kill myself and get more power. I have... Ah, see? Okay, I suppose he helps there. Oh god, not these things. There. There. See? Lazarus sucks dick. Right, anything? No, that was absolutely terrible. I'm not going to pick that up because even though we're trying to unlock everything, it would probably kill me.
What is it?
So, if I remember correctly, it basically means that every now and again... No, it's every time you get hit, bombs spawn everywhere. So it is probably one of the worst items in the game. Just in regards to, like, not helping in the slightest.
Worse than the eyeball or better than the eyeball?
Better than the eyeball, only because if you get an item called Pyromaniac, which means that you don't take damage from explosions, then it can actually be kind of useful.
Ah, I can imagine.
Whereas this item just sucks. So yeah. What are your thoughts on this so far?
A lot of blood. A lot of gore.
Yeah, I think it did actually get banned at some point. I think it was either... Well, no, actually, sorry. It got banned from the App Store with Apple.
Aww.
Because it depicted child abuse.
Well, yeah, it is very dark, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Cartoony, but dark.
Exactly. You know, cartoons. That's fine.
You know, nothing like trivializing child abuse with cartoons, right?
Yeah, but then when is this ever going to happen to a child in real life?
You hear those stories about Joseph Fritzl and putting his kids in basements, similar to Basement 1, which you are currently in.
You had to bring up Joseph Fritzl, didn't you?
It's not my fault that they're...
It's 100% your fault because nobody forced you to make that comment. Nobody forced you to bring up Joseph.
Don't talk about my father like that.
My father!
My father!
Well,
Full disclosure, my dad is not Joseph Fritzl.
Well, I may or may
What's
not
the skull
have...
do?
The skull, I think it just means that when you get down to one heart or half a red heart, you get teleported back to the previous room. So it's more annoying than anything else.
You've got a very negative outlook on this game. I
No.
could see that being very useful at times.
I just know what... Well, I know most items in this game and I know which ones are actually going to help me and which are going to hinder me. Like that right there, I don't want it, but I'm going to get it. Ooh, that's quite useful actually. So yeah, so glass cannon, it's your spacebar item, and if you shoot it, it means that I think it just takes all of your health, but does like a really powerful shot. So,
But you die.
You come very close to dying.
Okay.
So it's only really useful if you have like a full health pill or something. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Zelda, I think it was. Completely wrong game.
Yeah, I know.
Although there is an item in this which is actually inspired by Super Mario.
Is it?
Yeah, it's again a spacebar item, and it allows you to jump over gaps.
Is it a feather?
I think it's like a video game cartridge.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
Ah, yes. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mr. March here. Good
So-
old Evan Peters. Sorry, what?
What do the dog poos do?
Poop has the opportunity of spawning a coin or a spirit heart. A very low chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Okay.
God, my frame rate is all over the place at the moment. I think it's because I'm recording in full size rather than half size, which... meh. Whatever. Wonderful, interesting conversation. So now I've got to try and defeat this boss without taking any damage, and if I do, I get the chance of meeting the devil.
Do you?
Well, I get the chance to have a deal with the devil.
Oh yeah. But you only get that if you kill this guy without...
Taking any damage, yeah. Well, if you don't take any red heart damage on this floor, then you get that chance.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. Well, you see what I mean by this guy has like barely any damage, so it's really kind of annoying.
Yeah, and this looks like it's going to get very infuriating very quickly.
Well, yeah, you kind of have to concentrate on both taking out...
That was bloody close.
Yay! There you go. So now I've got another speed up, which for God's sake I don't need.
But you can do a deal with the drivel.
Yes, but not for a particularly good item. So this black powder, if I create a circle like that, creates a pentagram, and anything that goes inside of that pentagram takes damage over time. So, again, not a very good item. I'm kind of being screwed over so far.
Yeah, but that could be useful at times.
Only on stationary enemies, and there are very few of them in this game.
Stationary enemies, like pencils.
Yes, exactly like pencils.
Ah, I see.
Damn those pencils. They get everywhere.
Is there any secret rooms?
Well, this right here, you see this rock is slightly discoloured and has a cross on it.
Yes.
That is a tinted rock, and more often than not they have spirit hearts in them, or they might have an item in it called the small rock. But I can't actually get to it because those boxes around it, or squares around it, are not breakable. So again, not having the best of luck. Oh, come on.
Quick, draw a circle.
Never. That spider gets to live free and die young.
Well, that door just hurt you. You just lost a whole heart for nothing.
Yeah, but then sometimes you get items in there from the deal with the devil.
Oh,
So it's worth the risk.
I see.
Yeah. But as I say, so far I'm getting screwed. I think it's because I've used up all my luck in the first 2 episodes, so now I have to lose.
No, I think it's just because you're having a bad time.
It's because I had a bad day. I've taken one down. I sang a sad song just to turn it around.
See, do you see that? That helped you.
Okay, so it may have done, but that was a very unique circumstance.
A lucky rock has appeared in the basement.
Yes, I believe that's for blowing up a certain amount of rocks.
I see.
And Lucky Rock is a trinket that you can get, which means you can, every time you blow up a rock, you get a key, not a key, a coin.
Okay.
Yeah. I can tell most of this is just like...
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, which I don't blame you.
What's the deal with the fucked up Clefairies?
Oh yeah. They, again, more aborted fetuses, but they have been infested with spiders. So they cough out spiders every now and again.
Ah, story of my life.
I know, right? I hate it when that happens.
Did you know the average person apparently swallows like 13 spiders a year in their sleep?
I have heard that, actually. Whether or not I believe that's true is a different matter.
Oh, your frame rate's eating shit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why you don't record in full size.
Quick! Oh, we're going back up!
Oh no, I think...
Oh, you are well dead.
Nah, man.
Oh no, of course, you're just cheating. The whole game goes slower because your frame rate's going through the floor.
Yep.
That's a nice big deal with the devil right there.
Hang on a second. Technical... Just trying to find somewhere to go. I've been recording for the past however long. Sorry about that, everybody. So, for some reason, my laptop decided to have a hernia, and that caused the frame rate to drop. So, I've just had to tweak some things. So, hopefully, we can go back to doing better. Yay.
It's because you've got a baby dick.
I can neither confirm nor deny having a baby dick.
Why did that not take damage from the pentagram?
Because the pentagram is on the floor and that guy was flying.
Bastard.
I know, right? I mean, I was going to be nice, just cry a little bit on him. But
Quick.
No. What?
Quick, make a circle.
No.
Hey!
I think you're slowly teaching me the value in black powder.
Black magic.
Which also makes it sound like you're slowly introducing me to a drug called a black powder.
Yes.
Which is not the case.
Not this time.
Bertie would never do that to me.
No, I've got much better things to do. That was interesting.
Yeah, so every now and again you get rooms where there's turrets that keep shooting until...
You press the button.
Yeah. Which, when they first introduced that, it was a little bit kind of like, ah! But now you're just kind of used to it.
Now that's the kind of thing you could draw a circle around these. Draw a big circle around all the poos.
Right, why would I draw a circle around the poo?
Because all of the big square flies are like...
Yeah, but they're flying.
Oh, poo.
But if I shoot these poos in the middle, it confuses them and hurts them.
Oh, interesting.
Shoot the poo!
Story of
Boom.
my life again.
Humanity.
What's the maggots?
Oh yeah, there's maggots in this game as well.
And the angry maggots.
They are. So these ones are a gigantic pain in the rear end.
Oh, but the devil circle damaged them.
He
What about
did
this
indeed.
green one?
So normally if they are a different colour,
Yep.
they are more powerful and do extra things to hurt you.
Oh, that maggot's little face making me laugh. I'm gonna eat you.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a bit of thing. But you can't get it because you can't fly.
Nope. Which is a nuisance.
There's a secret door there.
You're a secret door.
Alright.
Oh, wait, are you on about... Oh.
Come past it. now.
Oh. Check out those mad skills, yo.
You're so dead.
I'm not dead. I've still got another life yet.
Don't care. Dead.
You're dead.
That's irrelevant. There's a secret door.
There's... Where? What are you on about?
The door that's closed. It's secret.
It's... Why would that be a secret door?
'Cause it's
I
not
can
open.
See it. Yeah, but I can see it. That doesn't... Like, a door that's not open doesn't mean it's secret. It just means it's closed.
Same thing.
Wow. Sounds like we're getting really deep.
Deep in the doors.
Ah, doors. I love them.
I love doors.
Oh,
Oh,
but-
you took a hit.
Yep, but I got a spirit heart, so it doesn't count.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's only if you take red heart damage.
Good lord. And what happens if you get through this room without taking a hit like that?
Okay, so now if I get hit, then I will have less of a chance to get a deal with the devil.
Deal with the drivel. There's
Deal
a
with
door just
deal with
opened
the
at the
dribble.
bottom.
Yeah, but that's the boss, and I don't like my chances of beating him without taking damage at the moment. So I'm going to try and find the item room and try and get like a super awesome
Oh,
item.
it's a thing.
It's a headless thing and a bodiless things.
And a spine. Spines.
Spina bifida.
That's evil. Why would you say such a thing? What was
That's
that?
not evil. That was half a red heart.
Woo!
Man, this is... I apologise, because normally... Oh, wow. So that's the Mario item.
Dugga dugga dugga.
So now,
Dugga
if
dugga dugga.
I use my spacebar item, I jump.
Dug 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 dug. Dugga dugga dugga.
It's incredibly useless.
Dugga dugga dugga.
Useless?
Dugga dugga
Yes.
dugga. What if you used it properly? You could like jump over the spikes and get the blue coins.
No, I'm moonwalking.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Jump! Can you just shoot the shit out of that?
No. So that's just like an inanimate object that also has a gravitational pull.
Like your...
Anus?
Yeah, one of them. Can you jump over the rocks?
Do you know what? I could. Not. Apparently. Never mind. Take that back.
Try again.
There you go.
Ah, you're screwed.
No, I'm not. There you
Hey, you got...
go. That was not worth it.
That door down there wasn't open before.
What door down where?
The one back. Go through there
Um,
and go down. That door.
yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Shut
See?
up.
It's open.
You're wrong.
You're always...
Don't go through.
Worse.
Oh no, you got to fight the dark one.
Okay, I'm definitely taking damage on this.
Quick, shoot at him.
I'm...
Oh yeah, you took damage.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's because I'm so goddamn weak. I hate Lazarus. Why did you make me play as him? This is all your fault.
Well, I didn't know what he did.
Well, I told you what he did, and you were like, that sounds great, Nathan. Let us play as...
Hey,
Damn, he
oh,
flies.
these flies. I'm so excited. By the way, just to let you know, you did something really dumb.
What?
You forgot to start the timer again.
And now... Well, no.
Oh, you just took a hit.
Oh, well, I'm trying to hit a timer at the same time here.
You could have just asked me to press it.
Silence. Did you know there's multiple H's in silence?
Shit.
Well, it's fine. Do you know why? Because I still know God damn it! I still roughly know how long I've been recording for.
17 minutes.
Ish.
You're going to take a hit.
I...
You might as well just jump in front of him and die.
Damn it.
You might as well just die.
No.
Why not?
Because if I die, then I have to do this whole thing again. And when you come back to life as Lazarus, I believe you have less health.
You did it! You killed him!
I'm just gonna go kill myself.
What's the paint do?
The paint? No, that wasn't paint, that was dog food.
Are you sure? It looked like paint.
Well, I would know what dog food looks like.
Would you now? Get the key! Do
Yeah,
more jumping!
I'm trying.
Jump harder. Hey!
Jump bigger.
What do the keys do?
Keys unlock the item room and the shop.
Where's the shop?
Well, we haven't really had the money for it yet, so I've not bothered going.
Ah. Well, now you can jump and get the coins.
Balls. Right, okay, so yeah, now we only have 1 heart, but we do slightly more damage.
Slightly more damage.
But we got that health up from the boss, so yay us. Because this is going so well.
Well, I'm glad you think it's going well.
I was being sarcastic. It's the highest form of wit. Says everybody.
Nobody says that.
Yeah, well, nobody says I like you to you because they'd be lying.
He had a baby dick.
Big baby dick! Oh.
Lazarus versus Gluttony.
Yeah, so there are also mini bosses in this game, which consist of the 7 deadly sins. Pretty standard. I don't know why anybody would be surprised by that.
Because it's not every day you fight 7 deadly sins. Oh,
Isn't
you can look,
it?
you can jump over and get the things. Don't jump straight over the gap, jump over the diagonal. You moron.
This is a terrible item.
What do the kidneys do?
They're not kidneys, they're hearts, but they're half hearts.
You sure?
I'm super sure.
Funny
I'm
that,
so
half
sure
hearts.
that I would put money on it.
Half hearts look very much like kidneys.
Well, that's what scientists say.
No, they don't.
Really? I think you're lying.
I think you're wrong.
I think you're in denial.
I'm not in Egypt.
Hey!
Quick, draw a circle.
No. I'd rather draw a penis on the floor. Actually, hang on a second. Damn it, I can't just... Right, okay, so there's that one, and then there's that, and then there's that. That was worth it. Oh yeah, so, for God's sake. So I also when you die as Lazarus, you have an item called, I think it's anemic, which basically means if you take damage, you then start bleeding on the floor, which causes enemies to take damage as well.
So you know what you could draw circles with your blood.
I could. Luck up, because that's what I need.
Oh, it's the shop.
No, this is a casino.
Ooh.
So you've got the slot machine, skull thing game, and then a blood bank.
What's behind the Super Meat Boy poster?
Nothing. But because these guys worked on Super Meat Boy, they've stuck in some Easter eggs here and there.
I like Easter.
I'm not that fussed, to be honest. I used to be a big fan of Easter, but I feel like as I've gotten older and I have less appreciation for chocolate, even though we just went to the shop and bought chocolate.
We did no such thing. There's no proof.
I will edit in a photo of the chocolate.
Not if I get rid of it now. What's the thing?
Which thing?
The battery.
So your spacebar items normally have to charge up. Some of them have 1 room charges, some of them take up to 6, but a battery will just fill it right up.
That's nice.
If I had a spacebar item that was actually worth my time...
You've got the jumpy thing.
The jumpy thing sucks dick.
Not very nice. What would
I'm not a
Mario
very
say?
nice person.
What would Mario say?
Mario would probably be like, "It's me, Mario. I don't give a shit." God damn it! What is with all of these turd items?
Headless baby.
Headless Baby does the exact same thing as what I'm currently already doing. Kind of.
Wait, how do we... Oh, there we go.
So big!
Does that do the anemic thing pretty much?
Yeah. So he is a familiar.
That's
and you
nice.
can get a bunch of them to follow you around.
And kill your enemies.
Yes.
Destroy your enemies for you.
Destroy my enemies with sass. God damn
So
it.
dead.
Boom. That's how you get out of that situation.
I don't know what just happened, but good.
So I had a card called the Sun card, which does damage to all enemies in a room, but also reveals the map.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. So yeah, actually it might be worth going into the item room. Nope, I was wrong. It's really not.
What's that do?
So the donation machine in the shop basically means every time you hit a certain amount of donation, the shop gets better. So it'll have more items in there, it'll have better items in there, that sort of thing.
I see.
Yes. So it is worth doing. The sooner you get it done, the better.
Yes,
Ooh,
sense.
actually. So it is a secret room in here. And it was worthless.
Quick, draw a big circle around them.
It won't do anything. Goddamn fire.
Not you, fire.
How could you betray me? I knew your mother. And your father. We were like brothers.
You're like mothers.
And
fathers.
Sazzers.
Draw a circle.
You're obsessed with circles.
I don't know what this game is, and the circles look cool.
Yeah, well, I disagree.
Fair enough.
No, it's actually, considering it's a kind of small-ish game, it's pretty good graphics. I like it. I think they work quite well.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Mega Man. That's not Mega Man.
More. Because he wants more. Get it?
No.
Never mind. Stop spitting.
Is that all he does? Is spit spiders?
Yeah, so this is considered a champion version. So he just, instead of, normally he shoots fire out at you, so instead this one just is a dick and just does that.
I see.
Yes.
Oh, nailed it. But no devil because
Got hit. Took red hat damage.
red hat damage.
I'm really not going to get that far in this run. I'm telling you that now. I am going to die.
Can you die now?
No. Could you?
Yes. Oh, so that's one of the spirit hearts you were talking about.
Yeah, one of them spirit arts like... That's your mum's hand, by the way. Not your actual mum's hand, but...
So, tell me the story of the Binding of Isaac.
Well,
Is it a fairy tale? Because it clearly looks like that.
if you snuggle up, I will tell you all about it. You don't look like you snuggled.
I'm snuggled.
So, you are Isaac.
No, you're not. You're Lazarus.
Well, Lazarus is just a different persona. God damn it! It's just a different persona that Isaac takes. So the basic story, without getting into the kind of later levels and whatnot of the game. Jesus, what was that?
That was a spider.
I know it's a spider, but it's like he was some sort of NBA star. Yes, so you are Isaac. You live with your mum alone. Your mum watches Christian broadcast on the TV all the time. And whilst watching it, she becomes... God damn it. She believes that God has told her to murder you. So she attempts to murder you, but you escape into the basement, and this is all about you trying to get away from her. And then, as we saw on one of the other episodes that I did, she corners you in your room, she goes to attack you, but then a Bible falls on her head and caves her head in. And you win. But there is a lot more to it, because you had the Binding of Isaac, then you had Wrath of the Lamb, then you had Afterbirth, you had Rebirth, and now you've got Afterbirth. So there's a lot of expansion on the story, but yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm going to die soon.
Tell me everything.
I will tell you everything in another episode, because I will be dead in the next 2 minutes, I'd say. I think that's quite generous.
Oh, you dead.
And that was all your fault.
Rip in peace.
Rip in peace. So, and then on here, this is like your suicide note, I guess.
Apart from it's your death note.
Kind of. So, because it says, "Dear Diary, today I died," and there's another interpretation that this stuff is just in his head. So, yeah. But yeah, anyway, there's the seed. If anybody who's watching this also has the Binding of Isaac and wants to play it and see if they can actually do better than me, which probably isn't that hard.
Don't get killed by the anus like Briggsy did.
I can't help it. I'm always being taken down by the anus. Right, well, there you go, Bertie. You now know about the Binding of Isaac. Would you like to briefly talk about your company?
No.
Fair enough. I gave you the opportunity. That is now gone forever.
I've been you, you've been me. Like and subscribe. Bye.
You're a sack of shit.